with you, and I'm giving you some questions, and I will give you some time. It is a subjective paper, and you have to attempt it in half an hour. And all the calculation and steps you have to show so that you can so that I can check it. Now, how I will check it, that I will tell you. So first, let me give all the questions. तो हमने जो भी अभी तक किया है उसी के बेसिस पे है. तो आई वांट टू चेक योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. और स्टेप मार्किंग होगी. I want to see your calculation, and in between I will ask you also that how you have done that. So what you have to do now is you have to solve these 6 questions in half an hour and WhatsApp the solution, the PDF. You will take the screenshot or you will take the images or make by cam scanner, clear scanner, you will make a PDF and you will send to the number from which you get the schedule of the classes. They will give it to me just now. And in front of you, I will check it. So I will see where you have done mistakes and where can be there be improvement. So is it clear to you, Rishita?
Yes, sir.
So you have half an hour. Okay, Akib is also there. Hello, Akib.
Hello,
Hello,
sir.
Akib.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Akib. So we were doing permutation and combinations from last 4-5 classes. Now I have given these 6 questions. You have to do these 6 questions in half an hour. So from now onwards, half an hour exactly. And then you have
Okay,
to
sir.
make a PDF of your solution because it is a subjective paper. And you have to send to the number from where you get the schedule. They will upload it here and I will check it in front of you. So both of you have to give this test, submit in half an hour, and I will check this in front of you and to the number from which you get the schedule. You have to send to that number. Is it clear to everyone? Any doubt?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear. Okay. So your times start now and half an hour I will take the update. If there are 6 questions, I want a step-by-step calculation, all the explanation, everything. Thank you. Yes, anyone having any problem? Anyone want to ask anything?
No, sir.
Sir, in the third question, I am not getting anything at all. In the 5 boys and 5 girls sit on a round, right? 2 girls, that one.
Rishita, have you done? Akib is not there.
Yes, sir. And I sent it to the Learnivio, the one who sends me the schedule of the class.
Okay, you have sent it just now or a lot?
No, I sent it long back, sir.
Okay, let me contact. They must have uploaded it. They are uploading it. Just wait for 2-4 minutes.
Yes, sir.
It is taking some time to upload. Let us wait.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Okay, let us start the discussion now. So this is your file, and according to this file, let us see what you have done, and I'll give you marks accordingly. Am I audible, Dishita?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Nokia, the question was actually to using all the letters of the word Nokia, how many words can be formed which begin with N and end with A? So that will be 3 factorial, which will be 6 words. Okay. Next is meadows. The number of arrangement that can be made with the letters of the word so that the vowels occupy the even places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. And in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello. In that case, the vowels are E, A, O that you have correctly found, and then you have put the vowels there, that is 3 factorial number of words that have vowels in even places. You might have written there. Second,
Yes, sir. I
even
wrote
space,
in
yeah,
even
yeah.
places.
So 6 words. But here the point is that the vowels are in the even places that you have done. But if you want to make the word, you have to place these consonants also. These are M, B, W, S. So for them, for consonants, there are 4 places. Now, if you are arranging the vowels, you have to arrange the consonants also. The number of ways to arrange consonant is equal to, that is odd places being arranged by consonant, is 4 factorial. So 3 factorial is this, 4 factorial is that. Now, if you want to find the total number of ways to make the word, then what you will do is, because both has to be done, so multiplication. So total number of ways in that case will be 3 factorial, which is 6, into 4 factorial, which is 24. So 6 into 24 is 144. So this would be the answer here. So you missed that part. So out of, in the first question, it is 5 out of 5. But in the second question, you won't get 5, obviously. But I can give you 2 marks out of 5. Because you must more than half of it. Next question is B1, 5 boys and 5 girls sit on a round table. Okay. So you have taken this. Now, this situation is not possible. Okay. So how can you say this situation is not possible?
So because
It
if
says 2
two
girls
girls,
sat adjacent to each other. Okay. So you said 2 girls are sat adjacent to each other. No 2 boys sit adjacent to each other.
yeah, so the number of girls will run out and the boys have to sit adjacent to each other. So the situation, I don't think it's possible.
Okay. 5 boys and 5 girls sit on a round right. 2 girls sat adjacent to each other. No 2 boys sit adjacent to each other. Not more than 2 girls sit on adjacent seats. Find the total different combinations possible. So you have made to sit the boys. One. So it is saying only 2 girls sat adjacent to each other. Okay. Then in that case, couldn't it be like this, that G1, G2 is there, and then G3, G4, G5 is there, right? So 2 girls sat adjacent to each other. no two boys sit adjacent to each other. So spaces are 4 only. This is what you are saying now.
Yes, sir.
This height. According to the question, this is not possible because two girls sat adjacent to each other. And then we have only 4 spaces. And we have to make the boys sit so that no two boys sit adjacent to each other, which is not possible. So this is correct. Then we have 4th question. There you can get 5 out of 5, correct. Then we have 4th question. It says, how many possible 2-digit numbers can be formed by using the digits 3, 5, and 7? Okay. So here it is 2-digit numbers. Okay. So 3 into 3, 9 it will be, if repetition is allowed. So if repetition is allowed, it will be 9 2-digit numbers. Fine. Then it is said 11 objects can be divided in 3 groups, okay, such that each group contains at least 3 objects. Each group has at least, this was a quite difficult question, and we don't have to find the value exactly, but you have to find the expression. So this expression is not fine enough. The reason being that if we take 11 objects and 3 groups, and each group has at least 3 objects, not 3 objects, at least 3 objects. Obviously 3 objects लेंगे 3 groups में तो 9 ही हो पाएंगे, हमें तो 11 objects चाहिए. तो उस केस में 2 केस बनाने पड़ेंगे. We have to make 2 cases, case 1 and case 2. Case 1 would be that in 3 3 3 तीनों में होने चाहिए. बाकी जो 2 बचा वो किसी एक में अगर चला जाता है तो 5 3 3 हो जाएगा. और अगर 3 3 3 तीनों में है और बाकी जो 2 बचा उसमें एक एक में जा रहा है, एक एक में जा रहा है, तो ये हो सकता है. ये 2 केस बन सकते हैं जिससे you will get 11 objects and 3 groups in which at least 3 objects in each group. Are you following this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have done here is 11 factorial by 3 factorial cube 3 factorial. That you have done according to the formula which we studied in the previous class. That is fine. But the situation is wrong here because if you take 3 in each, you can't get 11 total. So that division into groups you have done is wrong. So now here you will make, if you will do the formula of this. So what will happen is that in this case, the answer would be 11 factorial upon 5 factorial into 3 factorial square. And what you will do here is that since 2 are same, so you will divide by 2 factorial, not by 3 factorial. Here it is 11 factorial upon 4 factorial square into 3 factorial, and then 2 factorial 4 are same. Now you will add these two, but you don't have to find the answer because this is a calculation intensive thing. I just wanted you to write the expression. So you should have written this plus this. So ये question थोड़ा difficult था. You tried, so I will give you 1 marks for trying it. But you have not made the cases and one is small, but you have applied the correct formula according to your approach. So I will give you 1 marks, but please write this correct approach also. write this one.
I wrote it, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Next question is, how many ways can you divide 10 different objects into 5 pairs? Okay, this I think you have done correctly. तो एक पेयर में 2 होते हैं, तो 2 फैक्टोरियल टू द पावर 5 हो गया, इंटू 5 फैक्टोरियल से डिवाइड कर दिया, क्योंकि सारे आइडेंटिकल 2 का ग्रुप बन गया, 2 2 2 5. So here it is. Okay, so here we have to just apply the formula that you have done correctly, and you don't have to find this answer. Obviously they don't want the answer. Even if the option is given, it is given in like this. So
Okay, sir.
here I will give you 5 marks. So let's see what's your score is out of 30. So 5 and then 6 and then 11 and then 16 and then 17, 18, 5, 23. So not bad marks, but question level was overall all average. It was not difficult. So I wanted that you would have scored better marks, but anyhow you tried well. So now which chapter you is going in your that class or CBSE class or
Trigonometry, sir.
trigonometry we have did earlier, no?
Yes, sir.
If it still it is trigonometry going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Akib is having some issue with Zoom, so he has not joined in between. This is his work, so I'll have to check this one in front of him so that I can tell his mistakes. So let us wait for 2-3 minutes. We are connecting with Akib.
Yes, sir.
So then we'll decide in this class or the next class which we will start. Which chapters other than trigonometry you have done?
So like from the first time, like
From beginning. Have coordinate geometry started?
no, sir.
Binomial theorem?
No, sir.
Okay. And quadratic?
No, sir.
Okay. Mathematical induction?
No, sir.
Linear inequalities?
No, sir.
Okay, so it is very slow because I think only 3 chapters you have done till now. What
Yes.
else is there? 3 chapters only: trigonometry, sets, and relation and functions, and permutation functions. Only 4 chapters.
Four chapters. Yes, sir.
Okay. So then we will see trigonometry only in the next class. Let us see what has happened to Akib. He will be joining soon. As we are seeing. So, what do you feel about this test? What it make you analyze? Can you analyze something about yourself about from this?
Yes.
1 second, a call is coming. Yes, sorry, Rishita, there was a call coming. So what have you analyzed from this?
So that I have to improve my application based type question
Yeah.
answering.
Correct, application based, because as you can see that Joe questions is straightforward, and the questions which are straightforward, there you have correctly applied the formula. But if there is a twist in the question, if there is like different cases are there, or there is some different situation where you have to think about applying the formula, so that will actually happen by practice. If you will practice more and more good level questions, then that problem will not be there. So you should focus on